the same throughout. And then just as a side note, our population pool is going to be the Save the Children. They're who's implementing the Girls Rising program. We're going to use their database in Bihar State, and then in Odisha State, we use the CARE organization's database. And then I'll hand it over to Talia. She'll go over some of the evaluation questions.
These are some of the key evaluation questions that will be conducted in the interviews and the focus groups. For the boys, we're going to be focusing on what their views are on the importance of educating girls, and views on marriage, child rearing, and vocational engagement. And for the girls, their views on the importance of education and aspirations for both boys and girls, and the same with the caregivers for girls. And then for the educators, we're going to focus on their perceptions about education quality in schools and its effects on enrollment and retention. And then we're going to go over to the budget, the proposed budget. Our total budget is $120,000, and we were able to stay within that number. To break it down, the desk audit, which will be the data collectors on the ground, along with Pete and Justin, allocate $30,000 to that. Finalizing and management of the plan will be Rahab. That's going to be $5,000. Interview and focus group design for the research, which is coming up with the interview questions and focus group, that will be me, $2,500. Management and implementation of data gathering activities, so that's the overall managing everything that's going on the ground with tech support and that'll be $50,000. Rahab will do the data analysis, and we'll all be developing the 4 reports that we're going to be presenting to Girls Rising Board. And then everybody will be meeting with influencers and possible stakeholders. And present findings, and then we budgeted some travel as well. And
okay, despite how amazing our evaluation approach is, every evaluation has its gaps, has its holes. So we have to discuss the limitations. Just by the look of your face, we're concerned with some of the comments that we made, so I think this covers the majority of it. Now, sheer size of India, and during our initial research, we were surprised. We kind of knew about it, we just didn't know how big India was. For example, the first district we discussed, Bihar, is equivalent to the size of the state of Kentucky in terms of population. So wow, it's like Black Friday every day if you go there. Same thing with the other district, right? Just the sheer size of India, the sample size, we're concerned with it, we understand it. However, throughout the short and long term of our research, we hope to cover that through the focus group discussions, interviews.
okay,
And is that time?
You just can wrap up. Yep.
Okay, all right. And other issues with validity and threats to it. We understand that the 2-month intervals for 6 months can be a challenge for the interviewees themselves. Overexposure to our efforts can influence their opinion and perceptions, also known as testing bias. Next slide. So why us? Why should